Canadian sandpaper. It's the best. Don't believe me? Google it. Now that I have my 60 grit Canadian sandpaper, I'm ready to start sanding. So use the bag of rags for support. That neck is kind of a delicate part. If you're pressing down on it in an awkward angle, you can snap that thing right off. Just slow and easy. It doesn't take a whole lot of pressure or effort. Just let the sandpaper do the work for you. And get a lot of that rough cut smoothed out. This has gone from 60 to 100 grit to 150 grit block here. And you can see it's starting to smooth out quite a bit. Got to keep that block clean, let the sandpaper do its job. And if that starts to bind up, you start to just kind of work against yourself. It takes more effort than it's really needs to be. So that's after it's kind of smoothed out quite a bit. Huge difference, no more of those rough jagged lines. Still got a little bit more to do. Want to round off some of those tips so they're not so sharp. Those things will chip right off if you're not careful. So when I did the template, I had already measured out where the holes were going to go for the peg holes. So at this point, just tape the template back to the top of it, put it on the drill press, and just go nice and slow to get those holes drilled out. The block of wood underneath of it is to kind of help stabilize a little bit, but also to help keep it from tearing out on the back. With that underneath there, if that drill goes through it, just kind of pops out of there. It kind of rip and tear that wood, which you don't want to happen. So a block of wood helps to prevent that from the back. So there it is, just repeated 5 more times. And nice thing is I can continue to reuse that template if I need to, if I do another one. So that's all 6 right there. Looks pretty good. Turned out pretty good. Find out how everything actually went when I was done. First mistake here was not gluing on the nut before I did this. Definitely do that before you sand. I actually sanded a little bit too far into there, but I fixed it a little bit later. It's more trouble than it's worth. So now just getting ready to clean and sand. Doesn't require a whole lot of effort on the neck. It's already mostly sanded for you. At this point, I started with 220 and just very lightly started to go around the back of it. Almost no effort. You don't have to press down very hard. You just pull it up and you'll watch the shavings come right off. So enjoy.